We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Springfield and New York. Now in the box, Taylor Trammell, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And the count will be full.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Vidal Brujan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he popped him up. Sandberg ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Taylor Trammell.
The windup and the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ryne Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That is first.
As a look, now the pitch. At the knees, strike 1. Runner's going. A bullet to first base. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Fielded cleanly. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jackson.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it, and he's retired, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Got him. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Willie Stargell.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Kluber steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Frozen on strike 3 for the. Into the box, number 22. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 22.
And he pops it up. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Buster Posey now. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there to Pops, and that finishes off the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Stepping in now, Taylor Trammell, as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gorman.
Nope, that's down.
Two and one as he misses with the slurve there. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. The pitcher, Hal Newhouser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But that'll be off the right field wall. In now, Taylor Trammell, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off for ball one.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he striding in once again, Vidal Brujan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Vidal.
Fouled away.
Brujan.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner breaks for third. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A man at third with 1 away. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Swing and a liner, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Sluggers and the Giants. So striding forward now, Taylor Trammell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Bounce towards the mound, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Vidal Brujan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. One strike.
This is line to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson is there, one away. Stepping up now. Number 22, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
That is correct.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
That is cool.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. That misses. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Tatis is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, number 22, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in now, Todd Helton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Struck him out. Ready for another chance. Number 22 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Well hit to right, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Number 22 is there to make the catch, and the side is leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Hal Newhouser. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Popped him up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Trammell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops him up back behind second base. Number 22 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And that misses 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Now batting
to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The bouncer to the left side. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Vidal Brujan. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line hard toward right center. Marsh is there, and he has it for the first out. stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to first. Carter's got it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in, Joe Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Joe
Hit hard to the right side.
Carter.
Foul. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Joe Carter becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman, Fernando.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Carter is under it, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, number 22. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Brandon Marsh. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bruhan patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready once again, number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder, Reggie.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Buster Posey, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways.
Guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Popped up. Carter waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Hal Newhouser. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Taylor Trammell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
And that misses for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Strike called. 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into it.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Joe Carter, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. To throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Vidal Brujan. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marsh has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, number 22, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Joe Carter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And that's in for a base hit. make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brandon Marsh. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Adalberto Mondesi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Taylor Trammell. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now
The plate now, Vidal Brujan. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Number 22 is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Springfield and New York. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Line to the right side. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Hoskins waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. In now, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield.
First baseman. Gary.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. He's right there. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Devers, right field, and carrying well. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Hicks isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
4-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Hoskins gathers it in. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Hoskins. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. At the plate now, Austin Allen pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Brandon Lau will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8.
Hard liner to center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trevor Stephan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Trevor Stephan.
Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Tony Watson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please.
Ripped on the ground to first. Step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside.
Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Johnny Damon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Emmanuel Passe, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3-1 to him now. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Sheffield is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Zach Rosca takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.